Let's play some video games with Liam. Let's play some video games with Liam. Let's play some video games with Liam. He touched my penis once, you know.
Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 3. It's part 5, I believe. And just to say, right off the bat, apologies for the little mistake before. I totally forgot I needed to do this before going in the direction I was. But you need to take that little thing back there and you get a battery. Because what else is it going to be? It's the battery in the back of a statue that you activate by carrying a metal thing from one point to another. It makes perfect sense when thought about. So normally I don't get bitten at that point. That was irritating. You may also notice the microphone quality has been fixed. Yes, it turns out it was entirely my fault, and how that was if you go to the recording devices on your, this is going to be pretty boring actually probably, but if you go to the recording devices on the computer, there's a little thing that says enable recording sound enhancement, and how stupid of me, I had that ticked, you know. I don't know why I thought that would be a good thing to have ticked, enable audio enhancements. But silly me, I guess, because as soon as I disabled it, my recording is now working perfectly again. Isn't that swell? But yeah, I'm just happy that it's fixed, you know. But one disadvantage is I'm running on zero sleep. I've been awake for 30 hours, give or take, maybe a little bit more, which isn't much really, but it is to me because I am soft as shite, as we say here, some of us. Oh wait, there's supposed to be pistol bullets somewhere out there. My bad. At least I'm pretty sure there's handgun bullets in a body out there somewhere. But yeah, we're in the power station right now. The city power station. And I've just had a thought. Maybe I should have checked my inventory to make sure we were okay to go. And we are okay to go. Onto another puzzle. Oh, the gunpowder's here this time. Okay, that changes things a little. Well, a lot actually, now I think about it. Oh, bugger. That makes things awkward. See, the problem with this game is that the item placements can be random sometimes. That is extremely annoying. Just like this puzzle. Okay, that was luck. See, thing is, the item placement in the game, there are different places items can be, and that was wrong. And it's decided at random when you play your game. So gunpowder can be in one area, it can be in another. And the same goes for the solutions to the puzzles. They're different every time you play. So unfortunately... Oh, I got it. Yeah, you just have to experiment until you get it sometimes. But that gunpowder being there is less than convenient. But we've got another part for the cable car that we need. What's that noise? This can only end in tears. Now this next choice, it always seemed really obvious to me. Like, why would you choose the other one? Surely it's this one, right? Listen to that music. Dang. Settle, petal. And that takes care of that. That's so annoying about that gunpowder being there. Ah. Maybe I should just like restart. No, I won't restart. What can I do? I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it. Fuck you, game. Seriously. All the places it could have been. It's just too much to carry, man. That was one rare example there of the corpses staying when you've left the room. Because there's a famous character in the Resident Evil who you never really see. He is known as the Body Snatcher, and he obviously comes on screen whenever you're off screen and snatches up all the corpses so that they disappear. Now see, it's really easy to get bitten in that part, so I would say... Is this where the handgun bullets are? Dang man, I can't carry any more items. Wait, I guess I could come get it on the way back. I could swing past. Yeah, the Body Snatcher. It's pretty. That's a good idea for a monster, actually, and it wouldn't surprise me if Capcom did that nowadays. Oh. Jill doesn't like me making fun of her precious parent company. Shit, man. We have Capcom. They've pulled all sorts of weird-ass decisions in the past 5-10 years. But they've made a good one recently. They've recently announced the remake of Resident Evil 2. At long last, it's official. Oi! Luckily there's a storeroom right here, because there's ammo in that copper cab, dude. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake, that's exciting news. And quite timely too, considering... what am I trying to say? Considering I just recently finished my own Resident Evil 2 remake. That's timely that way, you know what I mean? And if I recall correctly, when I finished the Resident Evil 1 playthrough, they announced the HD version. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. So that's cool. Oh, yeah, that was lucky. So I'm pleased at that, and I will definitely be buying it, because I buy pretty much every Resident Evil game. I'm like Capcom's bitch. No joke. So yeah, unfortunately this part of the game is a little boring story-wise. I'm just sort of running around collecting things for the cable car. It's like Resident Evil 3's equivalent of the crests in the first game and the plugs in the second one. Like, there always seems to come a point in a Resident Evil game where you're required to collect 4 items to open the door to the next area. I don't know, I guess it was a kind of tradition. I don't think Code Veronica has that though. I never did finish it. Pretty bad, huh? I always think those are bullets and they're not. It's just a blood stain. But yeah, some backtracking. It's quite annoying. The other Resident Evils work better that way in that every area is like interlinked, whereas this is just like a series of rooms in a straight line. If you know what I mean. And this is the last time. Yes, you do, you stupid wench. Use the wrench. But yes, indeed. Finally. God, Joe. This doesn't really count as a cutscene. Yeah, you're just getting the hose. And I always get the hose in the long run. That doesn't really make sense, I guess. The hose, you always get the hose in the long run? That's more self-deprecating than anything else now that I think about it. Pardon me for being so rude. It was not me, it was my pud. Of course it is. Makes perfect sense. I probably should have shot that barrel just to take care of them while they were there. But for whatever reason I'm a little on edge. I think because of that gunpowder business. Stupid sod gunpowder. Luckily those zombies are lined up pretty neatly from the RPD, so you just scoot on by. So in case you were wondering, let me just see. I should probably... We use the hose here to access a new mini area. Jill works those, that hose, them hose. Not bad. Another thing that's random about the game is if you do things in a certain order and make certain decisions, they have tiny impact, some have a huge impact. So every playthrough is different, you know. I guess that's how they try to increase replayability and longevity of the game, because you can only play it as Jill. That was pretty lucky actually. It's quite easy to get bitten by those drain demos, whatever that means.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
My jerk senses are tingling. So we use that first aid spray because, voila, get a free one. Now I've got an interesting anecdote about this next bit coming up here. So unfortunately, unskippable file. Oh yeah, I'm going to start letting you read the files. If you want to actually read them, pause the video as you go, because I got moaned at for that, not showing off the files. As if it really matters, dudes. Chill. Excellent. Right. Now that TV can show one of 3 products at random, and whichever one it is the password. And now we all know the umbrella company. Aquacure, shit, I forgot what it was for a second there. We all know the umbrella company in this hide under the guise of a pharmaceutical company. So we know they make drugs, right? So when I first played this game when I was 10 years old, I got that Aquacure thing there, and we were asked to list drugs in school, and I said Aquacure. I thought it was a real drug. I was a stupid fucking kid. Oh, what was the other one I said? Oh shit, Aquafresh. That was another one I said, and they're like, Liam, that's toothpaste. I was a damn stupid kid. I'm gonna quit the pistol. Just because I can. Now, normally the gunpowder is on this shelf, and that's where I like it to be. But the game wants to be a jerk. We combine that with that. We now have everything for the cable car. And that's where we're gonna go. Well, that isn't good. But luckily, there are destructible items in this game, as I've told you before. Check it out. Thank you, game, for this steam. We have taken care of the zombie threat for now. Oh, they're gonna turn around and catch me. You bastard son bitch. Can I get out? Come on. Yeah, that was close. Whew. One time I was in there and I had no ammo, so I just had to bite and let them bite me and push my way past. That was a close call that one time, and then I get killed by the drain demos outside. Whoa, nice! Triple kill! Fatality! Uh-oh. So yeah, I had to limp out of that room, and it was nerve-wracking. And then get killed by these suckers. Literally suckers, get off! They're supposed to be giant ticks, I believe, or giant fleas. Accidental infection. They're pains in the hole, and I have no idea what a demos is. I'm pretty sure they just made that word up for this game. So, yeah, we're nearing the end now. I like it when it's a nice round 15 minutes, you know. I'm OCD, what the hell's my computer doing? Sorry about that. It was going well as well. So now, it's time to go back to the cable car. See you next video, guys.